have a government that, in spite of the fact that it has irresponsibly mismanaged the economy, occasioning a national debt of 600 billion, about 78% of our GDP, or probably even more. The consequence of that irresponsible management of the economy is stalled projects, including the Komfo Anokye 155 million euro project and the modernization of the maternity block and the long-standing uncompleted project in the history of construction of health facilities in Ghana. And therefore, government itself must expect some cost overruns. That is additional cost to the state, that is additional cost to the taxpayer, which is a simple and mere consequence of their mismanagement of the economy. When government claims that it has turned a corner, how can you turn a corner when you don't have a final agreement with the external creditors on how to manage your debt? There is no agreement with external creditors on the management of the external debt. So only God knows when that facility of 155 million euro will be ready for work to commence and for us to expect completion of work on the maternity block and the modernization of Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital. So as I said, misplaced priorities versus worthy initiative of the 25th anniversary of Otumfuo Asantehene. Disappointing, the least to say. No one expects that Nana Addo Dankwa and his government would behave this way. Without any shred of doubt, the Asantehene's determination to promote and protect human lives through the intervention of health and improve health delivery infrastructure is worthy of commendation. My disappointment is in the government and the government of Nana Addo Dankwa and Dr. Bawumia. Essentially, the Komfo Anokye maternity block is a more than qualified candidate for government benevolence under any tax exemption regime which authority vests in Parliament, but largely based on practice initiated by the executive. My expectation would be that the Honorable Minister for Finance and the Minister of Finance will fast-track a recommendation to Parliament under Article 174 of the 1992 Constitution to grant tax exemptions to support the Asantehene's 25th anniversary and, more importantly, his determination to get the infrastructure fixed. This is a must urgently fix health infrastructure. One will be surprised at government, which is ready to grant millions of dollars of tax exemptions to other foreigners, be they other foreigners, yet we cannot do so for our own His Royal Highness Asantehene and the people of Asante. Very disappointing to be hearing and reading about this development. How much more can we as a government commit to improving health delivery and quality health delivery in the country and providing the needed quality health infrastructure? I think that this government has simply lost its priorities. This government has simply lost its priority. We have seen instances where the GRA has granted this exemption and come to Parliament for ratification of its decision. In this particular matter, it's not too late to fast-track a recommendation to Parliament to grant tax waivers to support the maternity block and the development of the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital for purposes of preventing loss of lives. Ghana is already not doing well when it comes to infant and maternal mortality generally, per the UNICEF statistics that are available to us.